Hello All Blacks fans. It's almost certainly going to be a debut or two in the outside backs next weekend, at least, after news on Saturday that Will Jordan and Lester Fainga'anuku would both miss the trip to South America. If you don't want to miss this and other news, subscribe to the channel now so that YouTube continues to send you the news that I bring you daily about the All Blacks. Now let's get the news. While Caleb Clarke is a ready-made power winger option in the number 11 jersey, on the other side of the park it shapes as a golden opportunity for Amani Narawa, on the back of his splendid super season, to debut in the number 14, just as fellow Fijian flyer Severis did in the opening test of the 2019 World Cup year in Argentina. Fullback then looms as intriguing, with Chiefs sensation Sean Stevenson now all of a sudden in the frame for a test cap, having been a contentious omission from the initial squad, albeit having been included as injury cover for Telia. Expect nerves from the fresh faces in the group, no doubt, but with a few pearls of wisdom imparted on them after former All Blacks Dan Carter, Kevin Mialamu and Liam Messam were attendees at training in Auckland on Friday, and took the rookies for a chat. It was sort of just about getting comfortable in the environment, so then we can be ourselves, and then that will reflect on the field. We can start playing the footy that we got picked for, and then adding value to this group, new halfback Cam Roigard said. How Foster uses, or doesn't use, the players who featured in the Super Final, there are 17 in the travelling party, will also be interesting. Sam Whitelock's Achilles a decent chance of ruling him out, along with how he tackles the testing tight turnaround to next Saturday night's clash against South Africa at Go Media Stadium in Smart. It's a mirror image draw to that of 2019, when the All Blacks ground out an unimpressive 20-16 win over the Pumas in Buenos Aires, then a largely changed side drew 16-16 with the Springboks in Wellington, before the equal biggest loss in the team's history a fortnight later, to the Wallabies in Perth. Conversely, last year, the All Blacks outgunned Ireland 42-19 at Eden Park, despite COVID having cut through their camp. But we all know what happened after that. So it's hard to know how much to read into season openers. One thing's for sure, though, the Argentinians, having beaten the All Blacks in Sydney in 2020 and Christchurch last year, will be hungry to now topple them in front of their own feverish fans. What do you think of these alternatives? Leave your comment below. Your opinion is very important for All Blacks. I'll be back soon with more news.